I'm just saying though.
What's going on, y'all? This is Trav. I'm coming to give y'all my pick this week's winner of the big cocktail party down in Jacksonville. UGA versus the Florida Gators. I think the game's going to be another close game, similar like it was last year. The Dogs have been kind of crap in the bed these last couple games. I think this is their week to make a bounce back. He had one of their safeties, Sean Williams, calling the team out, calling the defense soft rather, so I think that kind of rattled the cages and kind of woke the sleeping dog up. So we'll see. My prediction for this game, I think it's going to come down to which Dogs defense shows up. I think the offense is good enough to hang with Florida's offense, because last week I think was a fluke for Florida against South Carolina. That's just my opinion. 44 points with 180-something yards. Who would ever thunk it? But anyway, I think the Dogs will pull it off. I think it'll be a close game, probably 38-35. I think Dogs will pull it off by a field goal. Keep in mind, Florida does, for whatever reason, they always draft great talent, fast kids. Dogs have been struggling with the rush. Hopefully that defense can slow their running down, because last week they struggled with Kentucky. So, of course, Florida, I think they have a way better running game than Kentucky. So we'll see how that ends up. I think the Dogs, they're two guys, they're two main backs. I think they'll pick it back up this week. This last couple weeks, it hadn't been the offensive line. It's been more so, I think those guys not really hitting the right holes and kind of getting upfield, getting the yards they can take. They've been getting big runs all season, so I think they've been kind of figuring they can just break the big run on everybody. But slowly but surely, I think they'll get broken to the SEC. As far as Georgia, I think they'll keep airing the ball out. I do believe Aaron Murray will have at least 3 passing touchdowns. The guy's been on fire this year, except for probably that South Carolina game. Like I said, I think that game was a fluke too, because they got jumped on early, and South Carolina just kind of stepped on their throats a little bit. That's another thing. I think Georgia needs to do a similar thing to the Florida Gators this week, because Florida, they haven't really proven anything in the passing game, and if they can kind of slow Florida's running game down and turn them into a passing team, get them behind early, I think Dogs' chances are be that much greater. But I've been wrong before, but just my honest opinion, guys. We'll see how it goes. Check us out after the game, the big game Saturday, 3:30, cocktail party. We'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully Dogs can pull this one off, be back at top of the SEC East with a chance to get to Atlanta, and go Dogs.
I'm just saying though.